In this video I'll show you through the hard disk drive settings of the Ness IQ series DVRs. First we need to get into the menu, so if we roll over the icon on the right hand side and go to device, go down to the storage, and in the first box here under HDD Format, which is hard disk drive format, you can see the type and capacity of the hard drive, how much has been used, the temperature that it's running at, Smart, which is basically a system to monitor the hard drive. As long as that's okay, then that's great. If we wanted to format it, this one is if it's been formatted correctly and if it's writing, and up here we have record starting and record ending. So if we wanted to format that hard drive, all we need to do is clear all the data. But I would recommend that you do this more than once. So if you did want to format it, at least do it twice, just to make absolutely sure all the data is cleared. So Smart Setup is a monitoring system that is on all the current hard drives. So this monitors errors, temperature, and so forth of the hard drive to make sure that it is running within specification. You can actually check that the values are within tolerance, and if we just look closely here, I mean, you can see that that's running at 35 degrees as we saw on that last screen, and it is monitored so that if it goes above those, it will then create an alarm. So if it does create an alarm, we can get it to go to an alarm output. So we have an alarm output and a relay output. Also over here, if we wanted to notify somebody via email, you can click here to who that email to send to. Also, we can locally make the machine beep and bring up a message on the screen. There are some other hard drive settings available to us. If we did not want the hard drive to override itself, for example, you wanted to keep all the footage and store the hard drives, you can stop the hard drive from over recording. So we could stop recording when hard drive is full, and then you can set up the percentage in which it's going to notify you. So when there is less than 5%, it can bring up an alarm output, a relay output, or again we can send it through to one of the emails, create a local action, or send a message notification up on the screen. If you wanted to delete recording so that no more than a certain amount of days it will record for, if it was being set up for a certain purpose, you might not want it to record past, say, 7 days, you can set this here. So once it reaches that 7 days, it will then stop recording as well.